Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for another video. It's Monday, it's Blu-ray shopping day, oh yeah. Before we get out there and do some shopping around, I wanted to touch on a little subject called the weather. Now, many of you in the UK would have been experiencing some severe heat the last couple of days. And yesterday was something very different. Yes. 3 days ago, we went from this. And yesterday, where I work, it was like this. I know, what the hell is going on with the weather? It's kind of like in the middle at the moment. It's warmish, about 20 centigrade, but it's windy. It's been raining this morning and overcast, so I'm turning into a Big Pauly, the weatherman. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad it's a lot cooler, but apparently we're going to have another sizzler this coming weekend. Hopefully not as hot, please not as hot. It's taken 3 days for my room to cool down. Anyway, before we get on the road to do some Blu-ray shopping, scratch cards. Many of you remember a couple of days ago. Well, everything's a couple of days ago, isn't it? It was nice, a week ago. Anyway, yes, a week ago, I ran into Tesco's, or I had with Tesco's a £10 scratch card. Our winnings on, I think it was 2 scratch cards, I had 10 quid. And then I got a couple more scratch cards and I got 24 quid out of it. And the question has been, what do I do with it? Do I go and buy 12 new scratch cards? Or do I do half and half? And I know in HMV you can get 2 4Ks for 25 quid. Normally it's 30 quid, but if you've got a pure card, they knock another £5 off. So I've been mulling, what should I do? And I did ask for comments in the comments section, so thank you very much for that. But basically I've got about half and half. Some of you said, go and get another shitload of scratch cards, and some of you said, cash it in. Gambling's a mug's game. So anyway, I have decided, so 24 quid, I decided to go half and half. Well, not exactly half and half, like 70-30. So I got 2 more scratch cards for the 4 quid, and then a lovely £20 note, cash, which will go towards buying some Blu-rays today. So we're going to scratch these off now before we get on the road. Thank God it's only 2 cards. It took bloody ages to scratch off all those other cards. And I've got my lucky St. George, St. Nicholas. Oh yeah, Christmas is coming. Yes, I've got St. George scratch off. So it's the same type of card again. It's the 300,000 with 3 different sections. So let's get on with it. So the first card, the first one, I've got to scratch off and find a diamond to win a prize. Nope. Next one is find a crossed finger to win the prize. Nope. And the last one is match 3 down the side there to win. To win. To win. To win. Oh. And last card. So we do the last one. Same thing. First one is find a diamond. It's a diamond in the rough. Ooh, let's not get grubby hands today. No, we've got a bottle of champagne, that'll do. Next one is to find the 2 fingers. Nah. And last one is to match 3 to win. Oh, 300,000. 300,000. 2 300,000s, 2 5,000s, and 2 200s. Oh well, that's that then. Right, okay, so that's got that out of my system. But we've still got a lovely £20 note to go Blu-ray shopping. I haven't decided what I'm going to get yet, so let's get on the road. Let's get down to Westwood Cross and let's get this ball rolling. I'll see you down Westwood Cross in a minute. Okay, I've decided to park undercover. It's windy as hell. And it looks like it might start raining again, so I thought let's play it safe. So we're at our first stop, which is Sainsbury's. I've had my hair cut and it's all over the place. So let's get in there and have a look, see what there is this week. I think specific limbs out, so we'll go and have a look, see what there is. Okay, we appear to have a little display with the Pacific rims on. So let's have a look, see which ones we've got in here. Okay, so we've got the DVD, and we've got the first film as well on DVD there for £5, and also the Blu-ray. Let's head over to the Blu-ray section and see what other titles they've got in. We're at the Blu-ray section, so here's the standard 3D Blu-ray for £18, with a pretty good cover there. And the original film, the first film there, for £8. Also on the Blu-ray here we've got Deep Blue Sea as well, the original, for £6. And on the DVD section here, here's the main one for £10. Also one which was due out last week, which got pushed back. Journeyman, so that's new, and also a Wrinkle in Time, which doesn't have a Blu-ray release in the UK, so that's £10 on DVD. I don't know if this is new. This is the story My Friend Dharma. I'm not sure what that is, never heard of that. And also they have Pacific Rim here, the original, on DVD for £5, with a rather lovely gold case which really matches, so that looks really good. Also Of Gods and Warriors, Seize Your Destiny, which looks a bit of a fantasy movie there. Is that Terence Stamp? Yes, it is Terence Stamp. And also Carnivore Werewolf of London. Or at least it ain't a Nazi one, is it? So that's new as well. Okay, on the TV section, we've got the complete series 1 to 4 of Poldark, which is £35, and it looks like they're releasing for the first time Hill Street Blues. So we've got the complete first season there, and the second. Also the Streets of San Francisco as well, seasons 1 and seasons 2 for £10. As well as the last series of the X-Files, which I was really enjoying. I've got 2 episodes left to see on this, so I'm not sure if to pick that up. I'm not on DVD, but I'll definitely pick that up on Blu-ray at some point. Also on the toys section, we've got some reduced figures here, so we've got some of the 375 figures there, reduced to £5.50, and also some of the Hot Wheels, which have been reduced down by £1 to £2. The Star Wars Black Series die-cast figures reduced from £20 down to £10, so that's a pretty good deal. So we've got a Ray there. See if we've got any others. Another Ray. Yeah, so there are some other ones. So we've got Captain Phasma there as well. I'm not going to go right to the back because I'll just pull them all off the shelf. But they're all reduced down from £20 to £10, which is pretty good. Okay, so the one main title today is Pacific Rim Uprising, which they had most of the titles there. They didn't have the 4Ks, so maybe they're stopped selling the 4Ks here at Sainsbury's, but they've still got the main display, so they haven't reduced the amount of stock that they've got on the shelves, which is good. So hopefully that's the same with Tesco's. So we'll head over to Tesco's now and have a look, see what they've got on their shelves. Oh, come on Tesco's, let's see what you've got. Okay, so we're at Tesco's Extra. Oh, there she is. So let's go in and have a look, see what they've got on their shelves, and hope they haven't shrunk the shelves down like everywhere else. Okay, so we're at Tesco's now. So here's the 3D Pacific Rim, also for £18. They also have the 4K as well for £20. With no slip cover. No slip covers at all for them. That's strange. And also the standard Blu-ray there for £13 as well. And as I say, they have the Wrinkle in Time, the Disney film, which I believe flopped a bit. But for some reason they decided not to release this on Blu-ray in the UK. Maybe they thought that sales wouldn't be that good. Okay, so we just come out of Tesco's. Thankfully they haven't reduced their shelving at all as well, same as Sainsbury's. So hopefully these two stores down here are safe for the time being anyway. As for new releases, Pacific Rim 4K. Now Sainsbury's didn't have it, but Tesco's have got it, but there's no slips. They had about 7 or 8 copies, no slips whatsoever. So I don't know if maybe this release has come out without a slip, pretty much similar to Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan in the UK. I don't know. So we'll have a look in HMV anyway. I mean, if there's going to be a slip, it'll be on the movie in HMV. So we'll have a look down there shortly. Also, one other thing is a Wrinkle in Time, a Disney film with Captain Kirk himself, Chris Pine, not William Shatner, Chris Pine. For some reason, I don't know why, there's no UK Blu-ray release for this. I know it didn't do well. It didn't do well. Kind of flopped everywhere, I think. But I would have thought they might have had a minimal Blu-ray release, but maybe they thought, based on sales in America, there's no point releasing it on Blu-ray. I'm not going to buy it on DVD, because if I do want to watch it, a big Disney film like that with that quite impressive cast, I want to watch it on Blu-ray, or maybe when it comes on to Netflix in 4K maybe, or even HD, who knows. That's the Blu-ray shopping done in the supermarkets. I'm feeling a little bit peckish. It's like just after 12 o'clock, so I thought I'd do one of those meal deals for £3 in Sainsbury's. So I've got my lovely sugar-free touch of fruits from Volvic, so that's some more commission for me. Or when it's cold. I love it when it's a cold drink. There's nothing worse than getting a drink from a supermarket and it's not cold. Also, I've got a packet of my pup chips, sea salt, and instead of having a sandwich, I thought I'll have a wrap. And I was going through all the wraps to try and find, my name is Big Pauly and I'm going blue hunting. No, not that sort of wrap. Oh, please don't ask me to wrap again. Yes, I was going through the wraps, trying to find one that's got low fat and low sugars, and they've all got like sky high. I found a barbecue chicken wrap, no mayo, and as you can see down there, I don't know if you can focus, probably can't focus very well. Anyway, it's got 8.6 grams of fat, which is still quite high, but not as high as the other ones that were in the shop, and 8.3 grams of sugar. So let's have a look, see what it's like. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's very nice. There's a spice of something in that. Ooh, like curry or something. Paprika. Smoked paprika. That's what it is. Oh, that's very nice. That'll keep me going for now until I decide what to have later on. But anyway, we're done for down here. I'm going to pop over to Poundland now and have a look, see if we can have some luck in Poundland. This Poundland anyway, down Westwood Cross. And then we'll pop into HMV and we'll have a look, see if there is a slip for Pacific Rim, and see what else there is in HMV, and hopefully get a glance of this new VHS Blu-ray range, where they've released like 80s classics in specific like 80s Blu-ray packaging, VHS packaging. So anyway, I'm going to scoff this down, and I'll see you over at Poundland in a couple of minutes. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're at Poundland, so let's pop in and have a look, see if they've had a delivery this week. Oh, they have had a few new ones in. Walking with Dinosaurs, the movie. The magic and madness behind Apocalypse Now. Well, nothing worth picking up. Nah. Okay, so HMV now. So let's pop in there and have a look at the goodies this week. Okay, we are not doing too well today. Sainsbury's didn't have Pacific Rim 4K. Tesco's did, but with no sleeves. HMV, no sleeves. I asked the bloke in HMV, where's the slips? He said they never came with any. He said they had to photocopy one to make it look like they've got one. He goes, no, none of them came with any slips, so maybe there ain't no slips for Pacific Rim Uprising. I wasn't going to get it without a slip, if there is a slip available, so we might just have to try somewhere else. I know there's an Asda supermarket just down the road. Don't normally go in there that often, but I might just pop in there to have a look, and maybe the other Tesco's that we went to a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, yes, and nothing in Poundland apart from, what, 2 titles maybe? Brokeback Mountain and I can't remember, whatever that shit was. So yes, anyway, so nothing picked up so far today. So let's go down to Asda and have a look to see if we can find Pacific Rim with a slip. Okay, so we're down here at Asda, so let's pop in and see if they've got that with the slip. Oh my god, okay, we just come out of bloody Asda. I don't know why I thought there'd be a lot of 4Ks in Asda in the first place. Although they did have Black Panther. But yeah, they had Pacific Rim on Blu-ray there, but no 4K. It's so hard trying to get a 4K of Pacific Rim with a slip cover. I'd have more chance dating a sodding supermodel than getting a 4K copy with a slip. Seriously. It's never been this difficult before. And I know if I'd ordered it on Amazon, I probably would have got it without a slip as well. Seeing as how Amazon seem to have a knack of sending out Blu-rays without slips these days. Okie dokie. One more shot I think we've got, which is the other side of Westwood Cross. So, oh, keep these fingers crossed, because they certainly didn't work on the scratch card, so hopefully they'll work on this Tesco store. Other than that, I don't know. I'll just have to leave it. Anyway, I'll see you over Tesco's in a couple of minutes. Tesco's attempt number 2. DVD. Oh dear. What was that old expression? What was it? All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. All I ask is a 4K Blu-ray and a fucking slip to put over it. God, dearie me. Oh dear. I don't know where else to go. We've done 2 Tesco's, a Sainsbury's, an Asda and an HMV, and there's not one 4K slip. I don't want to buy it without a slip. If there's a slip available, I want it on a slip. As I said, I don't really want to buy it on Amazon because it's going to be 50-50 whether I'm going to get it. So I think we'll just have to leave it. We'll leave it as nothing picked up today, as usual. Nothing picked up last week, nothing picked up today. So there's nothing worth picking up today. Nothing at all worth picking up today. I wasn't even attracted to the VHS range with a Blu-ray and a DVD. If you're going to do it, I think you should do it with a 4K or a 3D and a Blu-ray and just ditch the DVD. But no, I think that's going to be a very limited thing. I don't think they're going to do any more titles like that. Packaging looks pretty cheap. just like a cheap paper cardboard wraparound, but nah, I wasn't interested in picking up any of that. Oh dearie me. Okay, so that's about it then. That's it, nowhere else to go. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out there now, right? Part rant. So, A Wrinkle in Time, no Blu-ray release, no 4K release, no 3D release, just a DVD release. Pacific Rim Uprising, 4K release, no slipcover. Is this getting to the state of optical media where studios just can't be asked anymore? It seems it's going that way. Because if that's the case, then streaming is the future. Oh well, so I think that's it for today then. So we had a look around, but we came away with fuck all. So hopefully the next couple of weeks might be better. We've got some bigger titles coming out, including Ready Player One. There are a couple of editions of that coming out, but probably, knowing my luck, they'll be released on fucking Betamax. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, what there was of it this week. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye everyone!